We have established that this piece of card is 12 inches and an eighth, or 30.5 centimeters square, and we need to cut it exactly in half, like that. And then we need to cut each of these exactly in half, like that. And this one, so we now have 4 identical squares of our double-sided cotton card, and I'm just checking that they are pretty much the same. Now, if for some reason yours are not quite identical and square, now is the time to take 3 of them and make them identical. That is important. But the 4th one doesn't need to be, as long as it's square. So we've cut it into 4 squares, and we're going to put 1 away. Don't touch. And we're left with 4 identical squares, and they're going to be treated exactly the same. So to start with, I'm sorry, I'm going to move across a bit there. To start with, we need to cut each square diagonally, corner to corner. And each of those triangles now has a long straight side and a point like a mountain. And we need to very carefully cut through the peak and the long straight side, like that. Now, if you haven't got a really good guillotine, you might need to use your ruler and a pencil to mark the center of your base shape, so that you definitely get 2 identical triangles from your half. So where can you see? There's 2. So here's my other half square. It's very easy to make a mistake at this point. Right. I'm going to the second one and cut diagonally, corner to corner. And we finish the cutting. So we've now got 12 identical mountains, triangles. Okay. I will explain an issue at the end about sorting these, but in this particular instance we don't need to, because they are all exactly the same. And wasn't it clever of me to find a page that would do that? So we first of all, we divide them into 4 and 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We just put to one side for the moment. And I've got 8 in my hand.